To commemorate Queen Elizabeth's passing, here at Underrated Entertainment, we shall take a look at the Queen's presence throughout the years, namely, the presence of her pair of magnificent memories.
I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service.
And serve she did. Ah yes, we do love a woman in uniform. Positively ravishing she is. I mean, this is getting ridiculous. Ah yes, the Queen in this glittering dress, possibly made from Indian silk. And here is the Queen with her fortuitous husband, who is clearly looking down with admiration. I find that these necklaces really accentuate the Queen's features, don't you think?
Yes.
I'm not sure what that piece of fabric is doing across the Queen's shoulder, but perhaps it serves some kind of fortification purpose. We hypothesized that the Queen maintained her wholesome figure by doing all this royal visit walking. Sadly, it appears her companion did not participate in such rigorous activity very often.
Yes, I definitely think it's for fortification purposes.
And here is the Queen with the moon landing astronauts. Would she have been a warming presence after having been so far from home? Here she is visiting Nigeria, a nation which would declare independence from Britain a few years after this visit. A confusing decision, to say the least. Ah yes, the Queen in her Sunday best. I'm sure some Reddit communities would go wild if these images were released today. Fortuitous Frederick. It appears that the luxuries of queenhood did not overwhelm Elizabeth. Based on that physique, she looks like a professional swimmer. I would have given a warmer welcome. Here is the Queen with her mother. It all makes sense now. Here is the Queen in more humble quarters. The lad in the background is looking rather sheepish. Perhaps he made some kind of inappropriate remark. Another walk. On this trip, the Queen recommended that India and Pakistan settle their dispute over Kashmir, despite having spent the last 30 or so years overseeing a nation that refused to give Northern Ireland back to the rest of Ireland, helping cause a dispute that led to 3,500 violent deaths. Ah, here's the Queen with a positively dashing young man who must be straining to maintain eye contact. Here is the Queen on another walk. I'm told this field of poppies was installed to commemorate World War I, a fight that led to around 13 million people dying, a fight between nations whose royal figureheads were Elizabeth's grandfather and his cousins. Fascinating. Here is the Queen saying something undoubtedly important. This angle really attests to the fact that the Queen's twins would enter a room long before she did. I mean, geez, Granny, tone it down a bit, would you? She did alright for herself, considering she had these rough heads as parents. The world has lost some swag this day,